Radical Design was a British video game developer based in Nottingham, England. Founded by David Doak, Stephen Ellis, Carl Hilton and Graham Norgate in Stoke-on-Trent on the 29th of October 1998. Most of Free Radical Design's employees previously worked for the game developer Rare. While at Rare, they worked on the Nintendo 64 first-person shooters such as GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. From late 1998 to early 1999, the team had left Rare to form Free Radical Design. Their first release being Time Splitters for the PlayStation 2 in the year 2000, it was known for its very fast-paced gameplay and its particular emphasis on multiplayer rather than story. Time Splitters attracted attention at the time because of the former Rare employees. Work on the critically acclaimed GoldenEye 007, Free Radical had produced a number of games at this time, starting with Time Splitters, as we mentioned, 1 and 2, Second Sight, and Time Splitters Future Perfect. Free Radical was working on Star Wars Battlefront 3 from 2006 to 2008, but it became cancelled when it was supposedly 99% completed. This also includes the cancelled Time Splitters 4 game that was starting to get off the ground. The cancellation of both these titles and the poorly received release of Haze contributed to Free Radical Design going into bankruptcy. On the 18th of December 2008, it was reported that the studio had shut down, though it was later confirmed that the company had gone bankrupt, leaving only 40 of the original 180 staff still employed. On the 3rd of February 2009, Haze scriptwriter Rob Wescombe announced that Free Radical Design had been purchased by a German game developer, Crytek. In 2010, the company moved from the Sandy Acre to the brand new offices in the new central Nottingham South Reef development. The £50 million investment will allow Crytek UK to grow over the next few months. With Crytek UK, the former Free Radical studio produced Crysis 1, 2 and 3 and the Xbox 360 port of Warface. In June 2014, reports surfaced that Crytek had missed wage payments and withheld bonuses for the company's employees, and that as a result, a number of employees filed grievances and refused to report to work, and at least 30 employees had left the company since 2011 alone, due to the decreasing morale at the studio. After denying that there was issues, Crytek later admitted on the 25th of July 2014 that the game company was in a transitional phase as it secured capital for future projects with a particular emphasis on online gaming. On the 30th of July 2014, Crytek announced that due to an internal restructuring, it would sell the intellectual property of Homefront, the sequel for which, later restructured as the reboot Homefront The Revolution, was in development at Crytek UK at the time, to Koch Media, parent company of the video game publisher Deep Silver, and the layoff of much of the company's staff. Crytek left it unclear whether the company had been shut down entirely. However, all the staff were transferred to the new Dambuster Studios being established in Nottingham, in accordance with British law, where they afterwards continued to work on Homefront The Revolution. And that's the story of Free Radical, a rise and fall of a very popular game franchise, an iconic video games company.